Hello friends, welcome to my channel. As you can see from the title of this conversation, we are talking about the end of a relationship, and in this case a friendship or a romantic relationship. This was inspired by a fallout with a friend. We had been friends for over 4 years, and I was devastated by the end of our friendship. As most of you, especially those who are watching this, they most probably inspired by a similar situation. I have been going through a roller coaster of emotions, from anger, denial, a feeling of loss, some wishful thinking, once in a while acceptance. And unfortunately, they do not necessarily appear in the order that I've said. So I'll be feeling angry, some bitterness, some sense of acceptance when the mood is good. Yeah, so I'm still in the midst of it, and sharing here is a form of healing. Anger, because anger is coming in this form. They might never find somebody like me. They will never find somebody like me, and they will regret having ended this friendship. And then the magnification of all the mistakes they have ever made in our friendship, and even those they mentioned that they had done outside of our friendship in their lifetime. I'm like, they are a bad person. That's how my anger is being expressed. And also the investment that I had done to be part of this friendship, I feel a sense of loss in that case, and it makes me angry. Then there is the sense of loss in terms of the structure, the activities that we used to do together, a sense of belonging that came with the friendship, and the conversations, especially the conversations, because I love a good conversation. So the conversations that we used to have, then some wishful thinking about maybe there's something that we could have done to salvage the friendship. How would have the future look like if we addressed these things? What our friendship would have evolved to in the future. So there's that sense of loss of what the future would have been. There's a sense of denial that this is not actually happening, and they'll come back, and maybe we will resolve the conflict. So there's that roller coaster. Once in a while, there's some acceptance by reflecting on the positive side of the friendship, the growth that has occurred because of my association with this person, the kind of thinking, the things that we did well together in the friendship. Those ones are giving me some solace and comfort. As a way of moving forward, I've doubled down on my hobbies. One of my favorite things to do on my free time is play piano. I'm not very good at it, but I love it, I enjoy it. So I've doubled down on that, and I'm getting better, just as a way of diverting this energy. I've started to explore a few new hobbies as well, and hopefully build a community around those hobbies, and hopefully gain some new friends. That's the insight that I'm forging with in the future. But otherwise, I'm still in the midst of it, and I hope this gives you some solace and comfort that you're not alone, and that I don't have a solution, unfortunately. And I'd love to hear if you're going through a similar situation. What are you doing, and how can we support each other, build a community? Or what advice would you give somebody in this situation? Thank you for taking the time to listen to my rant. And I feel so much better just talking about it. And until next time, goodbye.